this is my submission for the June Solstice Game Jam. Okay, so I call it the longest night. So I'll just give a quick rundown on how it works and take us through the game. So it's June, assuming it's June 21st, the solstice, well, of course, which is tomorrow. You are a code breaker, so you're going to be playing as a code breaker, and you're at a remote listening station. You're going to be communicating with a personality called C, right? You don't know if it's a person or machine, a human. Well, you get to figure that out later on, okay? And so you're a code breaker, and you've got four encrypted codes, four encrypted transmissions to break before the sun goes down. So basically, this is the sun. It moves from here to here, from left to right. It sinks, and when it sinks, at the right, the the whole background goes dim, like turns into nighttime falls. So you see this meter here, it also runs down. So the goal is to complete the transmission before the sun runs down. Okay, so as you can see here, the sun is your clock. It syncs as you walk. Mistakes and hints on extra daylight. Okay, so yeah, so I'll just start so we can see how that works. Begin. I also added a very lovely, cool instrumental behind the scene. It's, well, I have like three. You can see the sun is moving already. I have like three different instrumentals. They are, they come on random. Okay, so if you refresh this page, you probably get another instrumental. You may not get it at the second refresh, but you probably may get it because it's randomized. All right, so what I'm going to do here, we drag the dial until the noise becomes white. So we're trying to decrypt this particular um, encoded transmission. So the instruction is to drag the dial. All right. So we do this. If you don't want to do it too fast, right? If you do it too quick, you might miss it all. But luckily enough, it's at the extreme end. So we have the sundown state today, but we do not. So transmit, coded. Now C talks to you, okay? So I respond to C. Now this is powered by Gemini. So I have live AI. You can see live AI here. So you can say anything and it's to give you a proper response. I think I will enjoy this this session. They say that. We'd like to hear the success light is fading fast, and we have three more transmissions to log before it's gone entirely. Shall we get to the second one? You say, aye, Captain. Good, I'm writing second transmission to the console now. It's a bit tricky one, heavy on polyalphabetic substitutions. Okay, let's go. So you see the messages. Can you notice? Do you notice the whole background is becoming a bit dim? Yeah, so that is the effect as the sun moves and as this meter runs down. So the message has been turned around somehow, and there is more than one way to turn a thing around. So we have half turn, mirror, backward. So you just have to choose the noise. So if you make a mistake, remember it pushes the sun faster, right? So, well, guess right, bro. Guess right. Got it. You broke the mirror faster, yeah. Guess right. Yeah, you did, yes. All right. Meanwhile, if you say something awkward, you should keep because it's live AI and it's prompted to stay on course. It's gonna bring you back to the conversation. Okay. So yeah. So because I've done it before, so you see solstice and all that. So I think that should let me just say I'm hungry. So much common human affliction. So we can satisfy your hunger for the was first. The first graduation. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. All right. All right, buddy. So now it's so the same thing we did. We need to find where the transmission is. To do it gently. Oh, that is it. We got it. So now here's the final question. Last one is broken, and the line closes are done. Before it does, you have talked with me all night. What may think of saying to one question, and so honestly, what am I? Of course I know, but let me see. It doesn't matter. So you get this little piece, more like the verdict, okay? You get this little piece, right? I think you can read through. Alan Turing was born in June 1912. So he broke the codes, blah 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 blah. All right, so quite interesting, right? Because you finished before the day ends, you got perfect day commendation, right? And this is your answer here. You spent 52%. You have 50% daylight left, so it's like almost half of it, right? And you spent 4.3 minutes on this. All right, so that's you can start all over again, and there you go. It's fun, right? Very easy.